The disciples all got killed by the Romans. Only one disciple got exiled, the disciple of Christ. The other 10 disciples were killed. That's what you guys don't understand is, then 70 years later, the Gospels emerged in Rome. How? The Romans were killing the Christians in 70 AD. They were killing the Jews in 70 AD. The temple, you guys said the temple got destroyed because the gospel in 70 AD came and said the temple got destroyed. That's why you say that. But in 70 AD, where the gospel emerged, is where Flavius Josephus went. After he became the only eyewitness of the temple being destroyed. He betrayed the Jews. He told the Romans where Eleazar and the 1,000 Jews that were rising up teamed up with the Christians. The Jews and the Christians teamed up against the Romans. That's what really happened. And then Flavius Josephus betrayed the Jews, told the Romans where they're hiding. They built a ramp. They killed Eleazar ben Yair. Flavius Josephus got rich. How did he get rich? He was arrested. Now he's rich. Now he's going to Rome in 70 AD. And he's the only Jewish author. The Romans need a Jewish author to write the texts to imitate Christ. Yeah. So they got him to put the Trinity in 70 AD. And then he wrote each Bible 10 years apart in Rome. And then he died. That's the author of the Gospels. Flavius Josephus. He lied. He said the temple got destroyed. No, it never. It never got destroyed. They only told you that. Still stands. And the Romans before Christ, they worshipped Horus, the sun god, an Egyptian deity. The Romans were worshiping Egyptian gods, all right? In the Egyptian religion, you turn your body into the temple because they have a trinity where the spirit of Nimrod uses the body, which the covenant, the new covenant, to turn the body into the temple for the Romans is an ancient Egyptian religion. It's not new. The teachings of the Romans is to say to turn your body into the temple. Before they said to believe in Christ, you turn your body into the temple. That's a Roman belief for Egyptian Roman God worship. That has nothing to do with Christ. That's Egyptian Roman belief. And they turn their body into the temple instead of praying facing the temple. So they told the Christians and the Jews that the temple got destroyed. They told the Christians in the gospel that the body is the temple. So you don't pray facing the temple like Jesus. Jesus prayed facing the temple. The Romans say the body is a temple. For Horus, who's born December 25, which is a trinity for Nimrod. You get it? This is why I know it's the Romans who changed the text of Christ, because the body is the temple for the Romans, the Egyptian god worship of Horus and Isis. That's the Egyptian religion. The Romans followed that religion. The Trinity of Nimrod, the birthday of Nimrod, it can't get more evident. Can't get more evident. So I don't know what you're still doing following the Romans.